Hey everybody, Dave Brown here from FishLab Tackle. Today we're going to talk about rigging the Slam-A-Mander soft body swim bait with the Carolina rig. Now the Carolina rig is a technique that's been around for a really long time. It's an incredibly effective way to catch big largemouth bass, and smallmouth bass for that matter. What it consists of is a weighted system, a nice long leader, and then a unweighted bait. So let's take a look at that setup. What that is here is you have a sliding bullet weight with a little glass bead that sits just above a swivel. Now a lot of people will peg it. You can actually put a little crimp on here that makes it not completely slide freely, or you can just let it slide freely. I actually prefer it to slide freely. That's what I have here set up. From there, on the end of your swivel, you're gonna tie a nice long leader. Here I've got about 2.5 to 3 feet of monofilament or fluorocarbon line, and then it's gonna go straight to your bait. The bait I have here is the 6-inch Slam-A-Mander rigged on an offset hook. Now the Carolina rig, the way to fish it, you actually make your nice long cast and you let it sit. Very simple. That weight will keep it down on the bottom, and that leader will let that bait go freely in the current or any kind of wind water that you might have, and every time you twitch it, that bait is just gonna rise and fall and move and sit and twitch and do whatever your bait happens to do. This is a very popular technique for rigging and fishing the large worms, like the 10-inch worms, or even any of your lizards baits, but it's also perfect for that Slam-A-Mander. With that gill flare and all the secondary movement and that large tail kick, this is a perfect technique for that. And that's all there is to fishing the Carolina rig with the Slam-A-Mander. For more tips and techniques, visit fishlabtackle.com.